Hello students, in continuing with I am going to discuss the topic of tenses with you. What do we understand from the word tenses? Tenses denote the concept of time in grammar and they help us understand better a particular sentence with reference to time. So now let us look at these, the first 10. Now they are in all total 16 tenses which are broadly divided into 3 tenses, which is present tense, which is the current time, then past tense, the time which is already past, and of course the future which is about to come. So you have these 3 tenses that we are supposed to look at, and within these tenses there are certain bifurcations and rules that we have to follow. Now this is very important that you pay attention to these videos. The reason being, only then you will be able to express yourself better. And again, I'm repeating, as I said in my previous videos also, students tend to make these errors and lose marks. As I discuss each particular skill with you in your in your writing skill section of the examination, as well as in your literature sections, you have to remember one thing: the tense is very important when you're writing, and that is usually defined. And if there's a mistake in that, it changes the entire meaning of the sentence, it changes the entire context, and it is obviously termed. It's better that you pay attention to these particular things. So now let us look at the present simple. Now what are the various situations in which these are used and how verbs are changed? So let us look at this. Habits or repeated actions. So I eat salad every day. So the main participle of the verb is eat. Now facts and generalizations, that means these are basic facts. The sun rises, and scheduled future event, that would also mean my plane lands at 11:20. That means my plane is going to land at 11:20. So here again, when you use the word land, let it be clear that this is at the time of speaking, it is a simple present tense. Now let us look at the present continuous. An action taking place right now. That means in real time, whatever action is taking place, that is seen as present continuous. So I am eating my lunch. That is the example. Then a planned future action also. I am going to the pool tomorrow. Now you will wonder, ma'am, why is this not future tense? Is that we are talking about it in the present. That means in real time we are talking about it. So this will be seen as present continuous tense. So tomorrow what I am doing is different, but what I am saying about it is very relevant. Now let us look at the present perfect. Present perfect is an action in the past, and at the time of talking, this statement is being observed. So I have eaten squid. But at the time of speaking, I am not eating it, I have eaten it, and I am now finished eating it. So here, this is the present perfect. Then repeated action in the past. I have eaten squid 3 times. Duration, from past till now, I have worked here since 2010. That means what has happened then, until date you are in the same situation. The more reading you do, I keep repeating this statement, but again, I think it's not enough how many times I say it, because it will help you to improve better. Now let us look at the present perfect continuous tense. An action that has started in the past and continuing now. That means something started before, and at the time of speaking, it is pretty much in action. So I have been eating my book. I have been studying this topic. All these various statements are used in this way. Now duration, from past to now. That means from past you're doing till date. I have been learning English for 6 months. I have been practicing yoga for 1 year. So you are giving a time reference, and that is also being used very clearly and very specifically here. So now the more you read, the more you write, the more you understand, the better you will be. And with this, I have concluded the first topic, that is present tense. So present tense has four parts. Again, I will recapitulate with you. It is present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. These are the four tenses within as a part of present tense itself. In the next video, we will continue with the next tense. Students, keep learning, keep studying, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.